Hello, and welcome to Harbour Dance Through the Lens, brought to you by BCIT Television and Video Production Program. I'm your host, Addie Verso, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be with you here today. We're diving into a world of creativity, passion with the Harbour Dance Center's intensive training program. These students have poured their hearts into crafting 6 incredible dance pieces, and tonight, we get to witness their hard work firsthand, presented live by the students at BCIT Television and Video Production Program. So, without further ado, let's dim the lights and the magic of dance take center stage.
My name is Anna Roberts. I am a co-choreographer as well as a dancer in this piece.
Hi, my name is Sierra Hatley. I'm one of the co-choreographers as well as a dancer in this piece.
Volume check.
So the name of our piece is called Everything's Still, and the song is The View Between Villages by Noah Kahn. We really just picked the song because it's a feel-good and a really hopeful song.
I think from the get-go we knew we wanted to create something contemporary. You'll see in the piece we have some turners in the group, we have some people who really love to emote, we have some legs. We're individuals first, but we also work really nicely as a group. Not only do I feel like we communicate as dancers to one another, but it just gives us a space to sit and process our emotions, whether that be happy, whether that be sad.
I don't think I could imagine my life without dance. It helps in tons of different ways. I love it, and I'm very happy with being in this program.
I first became interested in dance when I was 4 years old. I think it was my mom who was like, give it a go. I felt so much more like myself when I was dancing.
5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
I would recommend the ITP program to absolutely anybody. I think it's a fantastic program. I'm loving it, and I definitely want to continue dancing.
The most memorable part about creating this, it was right when me and Anna figured out who our dancers are going to be, and we immediately wanted to start choreographing, but we didn't really know where to start. The main dance break and chorus really just drew us in. That's how we knew, like, this is the song, this is the dance, and it feels good, and I hope it's fun to watch.
What's better?
Air in my lungs till the road begins. As the last of the bugs leave their homes again, and I'm split in the road down the middle for a minute. The world seems so simple. Feel the rush of my blood. I'm 17 again. I am not scared of death. I've got dreams again. It's just me in the curve of the valley, and there is meaning on earth. I am happy.
other. And that's the same way with anybody that needs anything. It's just, you know,
I'm gripping the wheel. I'm back between villages, and everything's still.
When we say V, you say Anna. V, Anna, V, Anna, V, Anna.
It's for you.
Hi, my name is Jordan Sand, and this is, and I'm Kendall Veer, and we're in the ITP program at Harbour Dance Center, and we are the choreographers of the dance Vienna.
Slow down, you crazy child.
Our piece is about being in that monotonous cycle of the same thing every day. But the song Vienna, we feel, means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. I grew up doing like ballet, tap, jazz, musical theater, hip hop, contemporary, all of the styles. But I think what it became for me was less of a hobby and more of something that I want to go somewhere with, something that I'm like really passionate about, that I always have to have it in my life. I had a similar upbringing to Jordan in that I grew up in a studio, training 5 days a week, and then as soon as I got to graduating, I felt like that period of my life wasn't done yet. So I found ITP and wanted to come here and explore more opportunities that I could do with dance.
Going 5, 6, 7, 8, da-da-dum. And group 1, group 2.
I think for both of us, and a lot of dancers in general, never mind professional dancers, is comparison to other people in the room. We spend a lot of time in rooms with mirrors, and there's a lot of people in there, and it's hard sometimes to not watch other people and be like, oh, I wish I was them, or I wish I moved like them, and remembering that you are special too and you have something to offer as well is so, so, so important. I feel like my biggest struggle has just been like remembering that I am also very much worthy to be able to go down this path, and just staying focused on my journey and not others. Yeah, everyone's path looks different, for sure. Definitely.
Running and don't get this color.
We're often told as dancers to be versatile. With that, you get put into a lot of uncomfortable situations that you might not be super excited about doing, but going in with a positive mindset and an open mind is always a good thing to do. Towards the end of our dance, we strip off our suit jackets to reveal a yellow shirt, and that represents our childlike self, our free-spirited self that we often don't pay attention to when we're in that monotonous cycle. In our dance world, we feel a need to rush and get to a certain point by a certain time, and I feel like we just wanted to create something that can remind us to just slow down and remember to be present and just enjoy the process and the journey.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile, but then if you're so smart, tell me, why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the that you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Child, and take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? And you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits for you?
Wow, those hours and hours of rehearsals have really paid off. Stay tuned for more amazing performances after the break, including our grand finale with 32 dancers.
3, 2, 1.
Take server.
Five to black. 3, 2, 1.
Take black.
Welcome back to Harbour Dance Through the Lens. Our next dance is an immersive experience about a woman transported into the world of a video game. This piece invites us to ponder the blurred lines between reality and fantasy. Enjoy the ride.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
My name is Tamara Kiyama, and I'm the choreographer as well as the dancer for the piece In the Game. Well, I started dancing like as a hobby, obviously. I was 4, I was inspired by my sister because I saw her on stage and I was like, oh, I want to do that. I do look up to my sister a lot, and I think I try to follow in her footsteps sometimes, and I catch myself doing it, which I'm not ashamed of at all because my sister's amazing. I don't really tell her this a lot, but like she's a really big inspiration for me.
My favorite is this part.
It's inspired by my sister.
Really?
And just like the movements I choose for my choreography and the songs, and this piece especially, like it's a song that she cut, and so I think it just shows the weird sides of us. Yeah. So I didn't have a story when I chose the music, but as we were doing it, my friend, who's also in the piece, she was like, this is kind of like a video game. Like, this song really sounds like
like we're in a video game, and I was like, that's it. So then I chose the story of someone being sucked into the world of a video game, and that, I think for me, helped create certain aspects of the story and certain moves. So in one of the parts we do a thing where we're facing each other and we're punching each other, so it's kind of like a video game. And in that way we create parts that tell the story but also make nice visuals with the dance. So for this piece, I was obviously inspired by my sister, but there's another choreographer named Megan Lawson. Her movement is also kind of theatrical, and she does a lot of simple movements, but it's so effective, and kind of movements that you wouldn't connect with dance, and they're very human. And she's a big inspiration just because she's not afraid to try new things and be weird and be quirky, and I think I aspire to be like that.
Freeze for a sec. Maya, can you just move up a bit? Yeah, then I'll be here. Okay, 6, 7,
my name's Nicole. The piece that we're doing is Are You That Somebody? And I choreographed it and I'm a dancer in it.
Yep, wait. Da-da-da-da, chest. Yeah, da-da-da-da, yeah. No, don't put on a hood, Avery.
A key moment though would be I got to take class from Twitch, and he kind of just opened my eyes a bit, and that was when I realized I wanted to pursue dancing. And then having re-injured myself, but extremely to the point I had to go home and get surgery, I physically wasn't allowed to dance, and sometimes I'll push myself, see if I could, but I actually could not move my arm at all. I think being off, but still being surrounded by great people pushed me and really made me realize that this is my passion. My go-to style is hip hop, so I just figured it was a no-brainer for me to do hip hop. Especially with this song, if you listen to the music, there's so many different layers that are in it, textures and what we can do to hit these really hard, but then do something really small that kind of gets your eye and be like, oh shoot, I didn't even hear that. A big influence was actually the music videos that were made during this time the song came out, late 90s. There was normally, I feel, there was mostly like a male and a female, some sort of relationship, some sort of tension. And instead of just making it one male, one female, we're doing one male like kind of against all of us girls, but we show something different in each of us, and I really wanted to showcase that because I feel that kind of just brings the aura and like the essence around the song like to life.
Don't you know I am the man? Rock shows here in Japan. Have people shaking my hand. Dirty South, Can y'all really feel me? Feel us. East Coast, feel me. Feel us. West Coast, feel me. Say what? Dirty South, here we go. Can y'all really feel me? Baby girl. East Coast, feel me. West Coast, feel me.
Boy, I've been watching you like the hawk in the sky. That fly, but you are my prey. Boy, I promise you, if we keep bumping heads, I know that one of these days but see, I don't know if that's good. I've been holding back this secret from you. I probably shouldn't tell it, but if I let you know, you can tell nobody, I'm talking about nobody. Are you responsible? Boy, I gotta watch my back, 'cause I'm not just saying bye. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm good at good. Right now I'm not enough. Won't you pick me up at the park right now, up the block while everyone sleep? I'll be waiting there with my tricks, my looks, my hat, just so I'm low key. If you tell the world, that would be weak. Oh boy, see I'm trusting you with my heart, my soul. I probably shouldn't let you go. If I let this go.
Baby girl, I'm the man from the big VA. Won't you come play round my way? And listen to what I gotta say. Simple plan. Don't you know I am the man? Rock shows here in Japan. Have people shaking my hand. Baby girl, better known as Ali. Give me goosebumps and hot feet. Make it play, haters believe. Don't you know? Gotta tell somebody. 'Cause
I really need somebody. Tell me you're that somebody. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm good at good. Right now I'm not enough. 'Cause I really need somebody. Tell me you're that somebody. You can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody.
My name's Owen Hogg, and I'm a dancer in ITP at Harbour Dance Center. I was, I think, 10 when I first kind of was introduced to dance, and my friend came up to me at recess in elementary school, and she asked if I wanted to go to a Bring a Friend week at her studio. As soon as I stepped in and heard the music and started moving, my body felt like this fire inside of me that was like, this is what I was meant to do, and I just loved every second of it. My most memorable performance was, we do a show called Biology, and we did the show. And after the show, I was stopped by a mom in the guest area and told me that her son loves me and loved me performing. And when she got her son and he came out to me, I just saw his eyes light up. And it was really inspiring to me that I am doing a job, but it doesn't feel like a job. And at the same time, I'm inspiring the next generation of younger dancers and also male dancers, because it's hard for them to find the love through dance with everything that happens with it. The title of the song is Hanging On, and the dance is also called Hanging On, and the artist is Active Child. The beginning notes kind of caught my eye, and I just listened to the whole thing, and it sparked this creativity in my brain to create something to it. The story behind the piece, in the song it talks about hanging on, and that's kind of the main lyric in the song, so I built off what we hang on to in life and the negativity behind that and why we hang on to it. What attachment does this thing have to you and your life that you can't physically let go of it? I want people to walk away and 3 days later think about this piece and like kind of still wrap their head around it and like that kind of impact that's going to leave, and that sort of is what the idea behind this piece as well.
We hope you have enjoyed all of our performances so far. A big thank you to all the students of BCIT Television and Video Production Program and the students of Harbour Dance Center's Intensive Training Program. And now, for our grand finale, we have Barbs, choreographed by Carlo Atienza. This high-energy hip-hop routine brings together all 32 members of the Intensive Training Program, uniting them in a display of skill and unity.
My name is Mo Brody. I am one of the co-owners of Harbour Dance, and I am the director of ITP, the Intensive Training Program.
Oh, I get it. They painted me out to be the bad guy. Well, it's the last time you're gonna see a bad guy do the rap game like me. I went and copped the chopsticks. Put it in my bun just to pop. I'm always in the top.
This year has been a very special year in that the transformation of these students is not only mind-blowing, it's emotional. I don't normally cry or get emotional, but this year I was brought to tears watching how much of a transformation they have come through. When they enter the program, we ask them to perform a solo of their choice, as well as a piece of improvisation where I'll play a random piece of music and they have to dance to whatever I give them. The program starts in September. Fast forward about 6-7 months now, and I make them redo what they did 8 months prior, and then what they do almost an entire year later, it is 2 different dancers. So when I see what they are really capable of when they're in the program, doing a piece of choreography that they had to do a year prior, it's astonishing how much improvement there is. One of the things that we do in the company is we have professional choreographers that set pieces on our company. It is something that we do so that we can perform, we can do shows, we can do industrials. These students get to use some of the tools that they have learned from the professional choreographers of dancing in a big group. They get to take some of those tools and lessons and see how they can adapt that to their small self-choreographed pieces.
Even if it's an eye line, I wonder if we all scan one way and Leanne's
Like at first I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This, you can keep this closer. Stay at the same level, so you're here. Does that make sense?
So when you see all these groups of 5, 6, 7, 8 dancers working in smaller groups, it's nice to see how they treat each other when they come together and they dance as one company.
Yeah, my connection, I set my wrist back to leave. Get my drip back to every Ferrari with that. Like to look back, told this action, getting that back. I call Bayo where that stick at. Tell them boy, come get it back. If they act up, we gon' fix that. My new ain't with that chit chat. You know you ain't getting your back. When I do it, I did that with your good. I ain't taking my wish back. This cost half a ticket, plus tap. Then go Draco for a mishap. It's a Barbie on my wrist hat. I ain't at the bus stop, my bus back. VVS is but bussin', so fat is but bussin'. Back so full is but bussin'. Driving foreigns but bussin'. I will retire with the crown. Yes, no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone.
Hey, yo, Sean.
La coco, yeah, la coco. Ellos quieren coco, y yo tampoco. Never trust a broco, don't fuck with poco. Número uno, me llama Yoko. If I'm in the Gurkha, then they in the back of it. If I tell them eat food, then they make a snack of it. If they have your gold chain, then they make a plaque of it. No, we never lack on it, run up with the Mac on it. Put a couple racks on it, they gon' put the whack on it. She got the Nicki bundles, worth a stack on it. That's worth a Brook Nom, that's worth a $120. I see the copycats biting my steez on them. Dame a la coco, yeah, la coco. Ellos quieren coco, y yo tampoco. If I get an inkling, the thing is sing sing. Ain't talking about the singer, the thing is sing sing. Oh, I get it. They painted me out to be the bad guy. Well, it's the last time you're gonna see a bad guy do the rap game like me. I went and copped the chopsticks. Put it in my bun just to pop. I'm always in the top. Box seats, bit the gossip. Been on, bitch, you been on. Bentley tints on, Fendi prints on. Ayo, I been off, Laura been crossed. Play say Chun-Li, drop the bins off.
Nikki got to lift to me address.
could be the king, but watch the queen count. Okay.